today's June 13th, it's Friday, so I'm gonna do biceps by itself. And I'm gonna do maybe 12, 14, 16 working sets. I don't know yet, it's just gonna be a feel. So I'm gonna start out with barbell curls. I'm gonna warm up 4 sets, maybe 3, and then I'm gonna start with my working set. All right, so when I do this, I like to hold the grip about like just shoulder width, like the pinky. When I curl it up, it's gonna be like right between my shoulder blade and my chest. That's how I'm gonna do it. So it's normally about an inch outside, just smooth to the rough stuff right there. So it's gonna be about an inch. So when I curl it up, it's gonna be like this. So what I look for is I don't break my wrist, because you're a weak position. When your wrist is like this, it's actually weak. So try to keep it straight or even bent inwards. You're in a stronger position. So I'm just gonna warm up 15 times, 12, 15. A warmer muscle contracts harder than a cold muscle. So I'm just gonna warm up. It's basically down to my legs and down up. I'm in a wheelchair. Not much more I can do unless I sit up more. I don't know how many that is, but let's just see, that's warm-up set number 1. All right, so I'm gonna do the second warm-up set with 25s. And as for how fast I'm gonna move it, I'm gonna move the weight. So here we go, a little music for motivation. Let's do this. See that sliding off? Right there? I should have got a little clamp on her. Alright, so 1 rep, 3 sets. This is the first round. See I got the weight? It's 25 and 2 10s. I just prefer to add extra weights to make them a 45. I don't need to take all the weight off and put all the weight on. That's how I roll. So how many reps am I gonna do? 10, 12, right around that one. I'm gonna aim for 12. This depends on how I feel and how heavy it gets. Cheers, question. All right, after that set, the weight's fine. So how many reps am I going for? I can go more. I can go heavier, but I don't want to. So I'm going to go about the same weight for 12 reps. That's what I'm feeling in here, so that's what I'm going to go by. There's no structure. It goes by feel. Like a Jedi, wheelchair style. I'm listening to a little Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Let's do this! And it doesn't hurt when I put the bars in on my leg. Like I can feel it anyway! Same way. alternating curls. I'll go up one arm, down, go up there. I'll keep the wrist straight or a little bit bent like this. So not like this, it'll be bent straight or this. So here we go. I'm gonna go for about 12 reps with it. These are 55s. Between reps. All right, when I do this, when I come up, I'm like going up with one, setting that down, and I'm like dancing with the weight. I'm putting it down, then going up. So it's one smooth motion. Now when I do this, I don't go with the hands to the dumbbells like this. I rotate the palm all the way parallel to the mirror, basically to the camera like this, so I can squeeze the bicep. The people that does it like a half, it actually doesn't do a full contraction of the bicep. So that's a little tick. Twist it all the way in. Dance with the weight. Just like the beast. Grr. There we go. Shoulders back. Big boobies. And then dance. Ah. Ah. Oh. You can show me your moonwalk moves back there. Cameron's doing the moonwalk back there. Show him. Show your moves. I don't know how many that is. Just go by the feel. Like a wheelchair Jedi. Oh. Yeah, dance. Round 3. It's not about how much you lift, but it's about the contraction of the fill. I'm getting an awesome pump for the 55s. I can go heavier and go less reps, but I prefer to stay about this weight so I can really concentrate under time, under tension. And that's the key of a bodybuilder. It's not about ego training, it's about the fill. What would the 5th Ninja Turtle say about that? So let's dance. On fire. All right, in between my workout or right around that area, whatever a couple sets, I actually take more supplements. And here I'm taking a BCA, and what I'm taking is DN by Magnum. So, but when you do take supplements, read the instructions like this. It says 1 serving, 8 capsules. So actually count out your pills. There's 5. Got 3 more. Whatever, close enough. And then you got a big handful. Oh, come on. So when you take your supplements, it keeps everything going. Some people does it, some people don't, but I do it. So that's a little tip for you. All right, next up we'll do hammers. It's basically like keep your hands at a neutral grip. Just gonna go up, down, up, down. Again, keeps the wrist straight and not bent like this, not just kind of like lifting up like this. Again, I'm gonna dance with it. I'm gonna go up, go down, come up. And again, keep it straight, and I just keep it right in front of the shoulder. So let's do this. 3 to 4 sets. So again, we're gonna do 55s. It's not about how heavy I can go, but it's about a feel, a concentration. There's 12. Alright, so why train the like hammer curls like that versus like this? What's the difference? Doing a hammer and a neutral grip like this actually works the brachialis. The brachialis is under the muscle of the bicep, which you got a lateral head and a medial head of the bicep brachii. And on your triceps, there's 3 heads. You got a lateral, long, and a medial head of the tricep brachii. So doing hammers works the brachialis, which is the muscle in between. So what does it mean? It means that you're actually doing the muscle in between them, which will expand your arms. In layman's terms, it's going to help you get bigger arms. A tricep is 2/3 the size of your arm. So if you want big arms, you got to train your triceps a lot, as well as doing some hammers to expand it. That's a little physiology for you of the human anatomy. All right, little tip here. When I grip these, I'll normally grip them, see how they on the top right here? So I hold my hands right here. Sometimes I'll grab it here. So right now, I'm just gonna base it at the top. So the gravity holds it down like that. So here we go. See? Alright, round 3, same weight. Shoulders back. Alright, the next exercise we're going to do is a cable curl. This is simply doing curls from the cable, hence the name. And I got some use of my legs, so I'll be able to plan. For you people in a wheelchair, like I can't do this, we'll hook one single cable and do it one arm. Same difference, but a different variation. Again, keep the wrist straight, don't let it bend. Your wrist, when it bends like this, is actually a weak position. So keep it tight or keep it straight. You're going to have a better contraction. So as for breathing, some people said breathe out when you lift, exertion, breathe in coming down. The reality, just lift the weight. When it's time to breathe, you're going to breathe. Because when I lift heavy, sometimes I don't breathe in. So if I tell you that, breathe this way, breathe that, I'm going to be a hypocrite. Because when you roll with the beast, you roll with fire, baby. It's like a dragon there. All right. So here we go. How many reps? Maybe 10, maybe 12, maybe 15. I'm going to go by feel. Here we go. That's 15. 18. Set 2. Oh. All right, set 3. That's it.
The Wheelchair Athletics Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit that provides and supports disabled athletes. Please support our cause. Volunteer, donate funds, mail items for the eBay store.